Look at that beauty. Isn't that pretty? My friend called. Her son got some baby chickens, and she was asking me questions about a chicken coop. And I walked out. Y'all, I'm sorry. There's buzzards flying over, and those guineas are having a fit. Let me get around here on this side, see if I can get a different. Isn't that pretty? Y'all, I didn't know what colors. And that one over there is fixing to bloom. I don't know what color it's gonna be. And the ones, of course, over here on the creek, the buds got washed off in the flood. At first I thought it washed the whole plant, but I decided it just broke the stem off. So I'm hoping there's a yellow one fixing to open, but these over here were different colors. And see, I think it just broke the bloom off is what I'm hoping for. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that beautiful. But see, these are perking back up. There's my little red banana. It stood back up. But it's standing back up, so I just pray we don't have no more floods this year. And the daisies are opening up. See, they're standing up, and the buds are, I thought it had killed them. And y'all, those were my great aunts. I was really upset about that. But I may try to move some of them to another spot in the yard just in case that ever happens. And look at all those buzzards. Look. Well, they went behind the tree. Well, y'all, I can't. There goes one. It's a whole bunch of them, but when I try to video them, I can't get them. But that's what them guineas are hollering at. Y'all see them? It's a whole bunch of them flying around. And they're having a fit. But anyway, I need to get back in the house and get busy. I walked outside because my phone service was so bad. And now here I am out here doing something else. Imagine that. My cousin was here earlier and we were visiting. But I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. I just wanted y'all to see that beautiful daylily over there. Them guineas, goodness gracious. Get my balloon. Goodness. Rising sun's letting us know he's here. That's my upright elephant ears coming up. And look at this balloon flower. It is full. That's a big one. It's full of blooms and buds. Got another daylily blooming over here. Got a lot of buds on there. I hate the flood washed the other color, the buds away, but we got more gonna open right there. Isn't that a beauty? So pretty. Squash is looking good. I don't know. Yeah, there's some baby ones. Baby squash down in there. Lots of blooms. Some babies. You can see it. There's a baby one. We're gonna have squash. Blueberries still living. That's a good sign. Let's walk over here and see what else we can see. Some Johnny jump ups. There's an oak tree we need to get out of there. A yellow one. The creek's going down. Left us a bunch of rocks right there. But it's been a week. It's been a week since it flooded. Y'all see where that squirrel feeder is right there? Y'all see how tall that bicycle is? Now that debris was all the way up here. Y'all, I don't even know how many foot that is. It's got to be 5 foot from the ground to that feeder. Nine foot, 10 foot, maybe. And then the water was up all the way to this bottom of this swing. But everything's standing. A red banana. Everything's standing back up. It's not real pretty, but at least it didn't kill it. Of course, that whole flower bed is destroyed. That was my most beautiful flower bed last year. Look at that awful mess. Shasta daisies are blooming. If the flood hadn't washed them over, they'd be a lot prettier. They're full of buds. They're just kind of beat up. Kind of beat up. But I planted some more trees. I planted about 5 crepe myrtles and another weeping willow and I don't know what all, y'all. A bunch of, I got some cuttings from my cousin of hydrangeas. So I'm gonna try to get it looking good again. Do the best I can. I was going out to check the baby chicks and saw that daylily over there, so I just wanted to show y'all how pretty. And look how much my upright, purple veined upright, has grown. That thing will be huge. Y'all, and these hostas, I'm gonna bring the tape measure out here one day and show y'all. Those things right now gotta be at least 2 foot wide, some of them. You can't tell it from looking at this video. But I'm gonna go check the baby chick and see if we got any more. Y'all, this hosta is here. See my feet down there, how big that is compared to my foot? I'm telling you, those plants are huge. The back of this elephant ear, I just love it. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I've been waiting for my Copper King hosta to come up. Oh, and looky there. It finally made an appearance. Y'all, it's a huge pink bloom. It is gorgeous up in the summer. But it loves warm weather. And it don't come up till the weather. These are my Big Daddy hostas. I know they look like elephant ears, but look them up online. Big Daddy hosta. These things should get big enough to cover that whole 5 foot fence. My ice plant, it's growing great. There's a hibiscus. It's got buds. It'll be blooming soon. It's white. And everything's looking good. I'm gonna go check the baby chicks. Y'all behave and have a good evening. Touch Me Not starting to bloom. I'll be getting some seeds from that one. Show y'all the Peruvian lilies. Aren't they pretty? When I moved back here in the 90s, one of my neighbors that's passed on lived up the road, and these were by her driveway, and I was walking one day, and I asked her what they were, and she told me she'd give me one, and she dug me up a bulb, y'all. And that's what the green part looks like, and then the shoot comes up. And the hummingbirds love them. The bulb looks like a finger potato. And I planted these back where my chicken yard is now. That was my backyard when I lived on this land before. And y'all, I've been away from over here 19 years, 20 years, something like that. Y'all, I'm trying to put this vine. That's my hyacinth bean vine. I gotta get something for it to run up. I was trying to stick it on the fence. Anyway, that chicken yard is full of those Peruvian lilies. Chickens scratch them up. That's a hyacinth bean vine. Y'all, it blooms like a pink orchid. I'll show y'all when it blooms. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But those Peruvian lilies, y'all, must be very hardy, because they lived over here all those years with no water and no one here. And when I moved back last July, I uncovered them back there and dug some up and moved them around in the yard. But the roses are doing great. See all that new growth? Those are gonna be all right. And something's eating on the angel trumpet. And y'all, something's eating on my broccoli. I'm gonna have to go back there and later this evening and see what's eating my broccoli. But anyway, just giving y'all a little update on what's going on in the yard. These are my cuttings, some of my cuttings from my hydrangea my cousin gave me. I'm gonna try to get some to root. I put some in the yard and I put some in these pots. So we'll see what I can get to live. I have some coming up in the yard, but I wanted more. But we'll be back with more updates.